All right, today we're going to talk about the advantages of bilingualism. Did you know, according to the study of American Council on the Teaching Foreign Language, only 20% of Americans can speak second language compared to over 50% of Europeans. Today, we will view the exercise it provides to the brain and the social bridges it creates between communities. Mental and physical effects. Research has shown that learning a second language increases the gray matter in your brain. Cognitive disorders suggest that thinking and speaking two languages builds up a buffer to stem the decline in Alzheimer's disease. As someone who currently learning Arabic and researching linguistic data, I have seen the benefits personally. Learning a second language provides also more career opportunities and deepens the cultural empathy. Today, as you may ask, what is Alzheimer's disease? It is a type of disorder that slowly destroys the memory and the thinking skills in the parietal. Where is parietal located? Parietal is located in the front of your brain. Your brain has divided into many sections. So this part is going to be temporal, and the back of your brain is called the occipital. Temporal is in charge of your speaking, your speech, and your back of your head is called occipital, which is in charge of your vision, your sight, how you see. And this is the most important part of your brain called parietal. That's where all the thinking and memory comes from. What is gray matter, as you may ask? Gray matter consists of the neuronal cell bodies and synapses and dendrites, essentially the processing unit of your central nervous system. It is responsible for controlling your movement, your speech, your emotions, your heart, as well as sensory informations like speech, hearing, and sight. When researchers looked at neuroimaging, they see that bilingualism physically changes the brain by increasing gray matter, which is the tissue responsible for processing information. Think of it as a mental weightlifting, because a bilingual brain constantly switches between two languages. It builds a denser neural pathway. This physical buildup creates a structural buffer, which explains why bilingual individuals are able to resist cognitive decline and so much more. Why U.S. employers are desperate for bilingual talent. According to the comprehensive industry report commissioned by American Council on the Teaching Foreign Languages, consumers demand the multi-language staff is multi-rocketing. The survey found 90% of U.S. employers actively rely on employees who speak language other than English, yet 1/3 of those report back that facing a severe shortage on qualified bilingual candidates. In a groundbreaking study, Dr. Ellen and her research team discovered that actively speaking a second language creates a cognitive reserve in the brain. Amazingly, this mental workout delays the onset devastating symptoms by up to 4 to 5 years compared to those who speak only one language. What and why jobs demand bilingual speakers? Customer service, social service, business, marketing, medical, and healthcare, they all require bilingual speakers because these speakers are so valuable that many companies offer bilingual premium, which means bilingual employees often earn higher starting wages or receive an hourly bonus just for knowing a second language. In both customer service and medical, bilingual speakers are necessary because they bridge complex, high-stakes communication gaps. Rather than just facing basic transactions, they ensure clarity and emotional safety. As the famous philosopher Ludwig once said, "The limits of my language is the limits of my world." Thank you.